Data is everywhere, but raw data is like a locked treasure chest. You need the right key to unlock its secrets. That's where SQL comes in. SQL, or Structured Query Language, is a powerful tool. It lets you talk to databases. Think of it as the language of data. With SQL, you can ask questions, retrieve information, and even modify data. Imagine a library. Rows upon rows of bookshelves greet you. Each shelf is packed with books. A database is similar. Think of it as a vast digital library. Instead of books, it stores data in tables. These tables are like bookshelves with organized information. Just like each book has chapters and pages, each table has rows and columns. Let's start with the most basic SQL command, select. This command is like asking the librarian for a specific book. In SQL, you use select to retrieve specific data from a table. You specify the columns you want and the table where they reside. For example, if you want to see all the book titles in a table named Books, you'd use the following query. But what if you want to be more specific? You can add a where clause to your select statement. This is like telling the librarian, I'm looking for a book by Douglas Adams. The where clause acts as a filter, narrowing down your search results. Now let's imagine you're not just a library visitor, but the librarian itself. You need to add new books, update existing records, and sometimes remove outdated items. SQL provides you with the tools to do just that: insert, update, and delete. Insert is like adding a new book to the library. In SQL, you use insert to add new rows of data to a table. Sometimes you need to update the information for a book, like correcting a typo in the author's name. That's where update comes in. And finally, there are times when a book is no longer relevant or is too damaged to be kept. In SQL, you use the delete command to remove rows from a table. Now, imagine you're not just managing an existing library, but you have the power to create an entirely new one. In the world of SQL, this is akin to using the create database command. This command lets you build a new database from scratch. When you create a database, you give it a name and define its structure. This structure includes creating tables, defining columns for each table, and setting data types for those columns. This ability to create and customize databases gives you immense power and flexibility in managing and organizing data. Just like a library provides access to a wealth of knowledge, SQL provides access to a wealth of data. By understanding the basic commands, select, insert, update, delete, and create database, you hold the keys to unlock valuable insights and manage information effectively. Remember, you don't need to be a programmer to grasp SQL. Think of it as learning a new language, the language of data. Each command has a real-world equivalent in how we interact with libraries. This makes learning SQL less intimidating and more approachable. So the next time you find yourself facing a database, don't panic. Channel your inner librarian. With practice and patience, you'll be navigating the world of data with the confidence and ease of a seasoned librarian.